Hello, everyone. Jose J. Garcia, real estate investor coach and mentor here. So let's do deals every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got some new deals for you. Got a lot coming. I don't know if I should be excited or overwhelmed by how much inventory we're about to get. And that's the time of year. Buy when, like Warren Buffett says, we do the opposite thing. So that's what we got going on here. But Thursday, which is 2 days from now, I looked at probably 20 mobile homes today. And we're trying to focus, of course, on it's almost like I'm having a flip flop right now because this sheet here that I'm about to present that most of y'all get, if you don't get it, send us an email. It is about to boom. There is so many inventory that we're about to put on here. So it's always that kind of the lingering, staying behind kind of thing. You know, everybody wants the latest, greatest, and new product, and you're forgetting that the old ones could be just as good or even better deals. So don't let those sit there. But there's a lot of inventory that's about to come on. Thursday, I am going to Flint, Michigan, where I plan on picking up around 30 mobile homes, period, just from there alone. I was thinking Jersey trip on Friday. I don't think that's going to happen as of now. That was more of a network kind of thing. A lot of big things that we're about to also include in the coaching. We're about to bring a lot of commercial, a lot of land, maybe. I know we got some private money lenders coming on that want to speak on here as well, maybe on Sunday calls. And just all in all, we're trying to grow these quite much. We also got the last shadow for the year coming. We moved it from the 23rd of October, I'm sorry, to November for that reason, because due to Thanksgiving, New Year's, Christmas, et cetera, we're not going to have, we don't expect you to be there. So that's the last one for the year, but we'll talk about that as well. But a lot of little changes that we're adding, which means that we will be doing a lot more webinars on here as well. That being freed up time from doing it in person. All right, so more advertisements here, name, but let me go ahead and start presenting. That's what y'all are here for, to see the deals. All right. So yes, now while the page is loading, so some of you are thinking, well, you know, I'm down here in the South. How am I supposed to invest in some of these Flint, Michigan? I don't even know where Flint, Michigan is that you may be thinking. And it's plenty fine. You know, I have had investors invest here in Georgia, where I am at, from California, from New York, from New Jersey, from all over. And they're able to do it with just the right coaching and or the right system put in place, boots on the ground, a whole team, if you will. And that's something we can help you. But then again, there's other ways and other ways that you can help us and help yourself and make some profits even within us here. So let's say the Flint, Michigan, for instance, is a good example. So much inventory in one park alone. Okay, that was a great connection that came through. So what can you do to help us there and still profit some money? Okay, because you should be always be getting paid. So what about finding us some buyers? What about some investors? What if you can come on as part of our team and advertise some of these deals up there? You see, there's many ways that you can come on in, and you're also going to be helping yourself because you'll be educating yourself a lot more just doing the same thing that we're doing. So there's many ways. Don't let it distance or certain areas scare you because you've never been there. I've never been to Flint, Michigan. So this will be my first time there, but I do know mobile homes and I know markets and I know how to figure out numbers. So that being said, bring it on. We just got to figure that one out. So, and I typically would not be making a trip for 2-3 mobile homes. I don't even drive to that, but 26, 28 total. I'm going to go ahead and take a trip for that. So, all right. So this here, I don't think was updated this week. We are in the process of, like I said, of changing a few of these things anyway, but the couple deals that we did on here, and I'm going to break one for y'all. Okay. Very good deals that came in. We actually got a third one that I was able to sign off right before I walked into the office. Didn't make it on the sheet here, but it may be on there tonight and you can see tomorrow if you do get the sheet. And of course you can catch the recap. So back to Warner Robins. This one is a double wide, massive. It's one level lower than the largest mobile home, double wide. Some of y'all may not know the sizes of double wide, single wide, and what that means. You know, it's not real estate, which means we don't calculate it in square footage. It's more like a single wide. For instance, the biggest one would be a 16 by 80. Lower than that would be a 14 by 70. Then you get into the 12s, et cetera, et cetera. Well, this here is a 28 by 66, I think is what it is. So it's massive. It's big. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Now, what I liked about this one is actually as soon as you enter the community park, which is massive, that's the first house on the right. Some people may not like that, but it's just the way it's set up is very nice. So the pictures here, I wish it was a little bit bigger, but the whole front side is fenced yard. Okay. Let's see here. Some of the pictures on the inside. Does need some work. This is actually an investor who said, I've had enough of renters. So he was ready to sell. Okay. So he gave it up and said, no more of that. And that's what happens. He took forever to get those tenants out of there, and they did some work in there. So, and not for the positive. But overall, I mean, from me calculating, going in and looking at over review, I mean, it's a solid home. It does need some work. I even saw some light here. This picture, if you can see. So this is actually the laundry room section. And what you can see here, light is light from the outside. So you can see what kind of damage that can be doing. Okay. And again, this just happens over time. Problems don't get better. So, but all in all, this is a good deal. 4-bedroom, 3-bath rehab in this market here. The lot rent is only $350 in this park. It is listed here. We go. Does not include anything. Water, trash, that's all through the city. So you would get that, of course. Resale value for this one here, I would put it right around 25K minimum, being this massive, especially like I said, fenced in backyard. Does have a big deck. I don't know if you can see it on this side, but all in all, very good investment. So, and let us know, the numbers that we ask on here, we place them to sell. Are they negotiable? Slightly. Talk to us. If you're a GMH student, yes. If you're a continued client, means somebody continues to buy inventory from us, yes. Okay. Next one, I'm going to break this one for you. I got 4 crews going right now with so much things that we got going on, growing both sides of the company. Only thing I'm lacking that much more is obviously time. We all need more time. But if I could give me about 2 more crews in this area, Central Georgia right now is hot, bottom line, Central Georgia and Dublin. I would probably keep the majority of these in this area just because of how good of a deals they are and because of how minimal work they need. So especially for you new investors getting in here, keep it simple and take the ones that need the least amount of work possible. That's how you invest in and out, kind of sort of thing. So currently I am 4 houses behind, so there was no sense in. I don't know if y'all saw the Warner Robin 608 where it has a fenced backyard as well. It was a 16 by 80, but it was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, which means very big. We ended up selling it. I couldn't hold on to it. Just was no time getting to it. Here's another one. I don't want to see it go, but it's on here. If it doesn't go by the end of the week, I may keep it anyway. So this one here, something similar to kind of like a landlord kind of thing. I will not disclose the personals, but it's more family related. So one of those kind of things. 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It is a single wide. I believe it's a 14 by 70. We can list that on here. Minimal work needed. Like I mentioned, it was very, very nicely done. This is a very nice park. This is actually a park that has taken a lot of rundown mobile homes. Bottom line, they didn't care to really listen to me. I'm telling them that we could rehab them at the time, and they just went ahead and demoed them. So they brought all kinds of new inventory in them, which really made the park nice, obviously. But we could have done a lot of things with those. But this one here is one of the few that did survive, stayed, and it was very nicely done at one point. Like I mentioned, the residents didn't take the best of care of it. It was handicapped at one point as well. As you can see, this rail, the other side, here we go. This is the back side of it. Okay. Now the home, as we picked it up, it is partially furnished. So couches, beds, that sort of thing still is inside the home, and it's not dump. I've seen it. I mean, they can very well be used, hence Airbnb. Okay. And then appliances, everything comes with it. So you got every appliance in the home that does come with it as well. Minimal work needs. There's a couple sections through the floor. There we go. Here's one section, soft, and it's where it's just, again, not very well cared for. That's all that it comes to. I mean, just people didn't care for it at the time. They just, yeah, they don't take care of it. So a couple soft spots in the floor. The walls could use a touch-up paint, but I mean, as you can see, it is very well cared for. So I want to break this one down for because I was going to keep this one originally. I actually got it last week, but I did sign off and everything. Title came in today, so we're good on that. But let's say that you do a cash sale. Now, I know it's not the time in a sense, but that does not mean that there are no cash buyers out there. Okay, there's minimal, but they're out there. Okay, let's say you sell this home in the market where it's at for 22K. All right, if you have 8,000 into the home, and again, slightly negotiable, I don't see anybody putting more than about 1,500. This is a cleanup job. It's what it is. A couple little touch-ups here and there, that's not going to add up. If somebody gives you a quote for more than that, I would highly suggest reach out to me. I will gladly, for this home alone, connect you with some handyman that know what they're talking about. Okay, so let's say you are at around 9,000, 9,500, let's just say. Okay, well, we're talking big numbers, peak numbers here. Oh, by the way, big yard, as you can see. The lots are very spacious in this part, very clean, almost like a golf course. It seems certain sections, so I like it. So 9,500 all in, you sell it for 22K. You are looking at around 131.58% ROI. Not your traditional real estate numbers, right? This time of year, we know that most people need to finance because it is that time of year. People are more concerned with holidays than to invest in what they should, but that's plenty fine. So let's say that you're in again, 9,500. I'm thinking more like 9,000, but 9,500. And you do an RTO. So you bump it up some, you're now 23K. That's before interest. You got the number set. You do a 3-year term on the note, that you would be collecting 142% in 11. That's a yearly with a 47% ROI every year. Great numbers. Again, between the lot rent, I would say in this area here, very desirable, very clean park, very nice area. 750 minimum, I would say, for this 2-bedroom, 2-bath. That's what you collect monthly, minus of course the lot rent. So do the math, whatever that comes up to, that's what you can. And of course, again, when you do finance, you can always tack on just a little bit more because you are the bank. Now you're the financer, so you're given that opportunity. Okay. Any questions, drop them on the comments. If anybody needs to present, like I said, just let me know. Thursday, I will have a lot of inventory. They're all going to be north, okay? And we got a lot of them in making I did not get to today. Bottom line is my time just went away, so I didn't have a time to see, but I may be going back down there probably the end of this weekend, maybe. We'll see, but a lot more is coming on that. A lot of these deals that you see, again, you know, and whoever does not get this sheet, let us know, because this exact same sheet that I'm presenting is what you get. And it does save automatically. So when you open it each and every time, you're seeing the latest and the greatest. Dublin's, we have a few of these that are actually pending at this time. A lot of people taking initiative. Dublin is still a very hot area. That's actually where we're holding the shadow event. So for those of you who are coming, if any of these are available at that time, it is likely we may even be walking into some of those and breaking them down step by step how we would rehab them. Great time for y'all to pick up a deal if you come to that event. Okay. Those are holding. Didn't mean to do that. McKenzie, Tennessee, picking up a lot of attention on that area as well. We should have about 3 more mobile homes coming probably by the end of next week. Spartanburg, South Carolina, we have a deal there now. We should have 2 more homes probably mid next week coming, and we'll keep advertising this. Don't forget on Thursday evenings, well, y'all don't get them till Friday mornings, but if you're part of our email database, you get a hot deal. The hot deal is every Thursday I go into the system and I just randomly pick one of these deals that I think is a good deal. If I was going to take one, which one would I pick? And I pick that one and I break it down. I put the numbers down and try to put as much information on there as possible. So if anybody is interested in any of those, be sure to check out your emails on Friday morning. Those emails come on through. So there's about 2 that we didn't upload. I'm not going to upload them now. Y'all just going to have to bear with me. We may post them on here. Now, this is an alphabetical order, by the way. So, you know, it's easier to read except for this one. Oh, these got to be moved. So we have homes that have to be moved for those of you that are in here new to this call. Mobile homes that need to be moved and mobile homes that can stay in a park. Just pay attention to those. Like the Dublin, obviously, you just see a Dublin, the city, the state, and the lot number. That's what that number means. If you scroll down here, you see the city, the state, and move. Means it's got to be moved. Can't stay. Okay. But yeah, aside from, I mean, I'm not seeing any other deals that I have not present. You know, these are the ones that sit here. We got some time here. If any of y'all want me to break any of these deals real quick, let me know. Is there a way to tell when these were posted? I don't know. I don't know if we can tell when these were initially posted. This one's pending, by the way. Okay, so this would be an example of a hot deal that we did on it. Okay, there was a lot more details than this that were put on the actual CRM and in the email database, so you would have gotten a lot more. But this is a very good deal. Another good area, Albany, Georgia. Okay, some of these here, and we got some that are actually moving ready, so we're just selling for lower at this time. So look to this here. Any way I can help you, you know, you're always welcome to send me emails and ask me some of these. I don't mind helping you. If you are new and have not had a 15-minute consultation, you're welcome to make that consultation call about a deal. Plenty fine. That's what you want to use it for. Okay, any questions? No questions. I see Gloria was on here. Y'all were all talking. I get back on here. Nobody's talking. What happened? Let's see. Here we go. If you have a deal and you want to present it, this is a perfect place to present it. I know you may see X amount of people on the call now, but don't forget that we do post these videos back on YouTube now. So a lot of people, you know, we have a lot of followers also over there that catch the replay. So be sure that if you want to present a deal, go ahead and blast it on here. It will get replayed over there. It gets played on Let's Do Deals Facebook page. And then if you think you have a deal and you want me to help you out, times like today where we have a little bit of time to spare, I'll be happy to help you out and tell you why it is or it isn't a good deal, or how you can make it into one. So keep that in mind as well. We're all here to do the same thing. So don't forget that I'm here to help you out. But without calling you out, Prim, did you need to present any deals or?
Well, yeah, how you doing, everybody? How you doing, Mr. Garcia? Y'all can hear me, right?
We can hear you great. Yes, sir.
Okay. So the deals I have is actually the interior doors. I got doors from 24-inch to 32. So that's 24-inch, 28-inch, 30-inch, and 32-inch. I have all hollows. I have solids. The hollows are going for $35. The solids are going for $45, any size. And they're panels as well. So it's not a plain door. It has some designs. And yeah, so if you guys want to get some inventory, hit me up, please. Home Depot and Lowe's is getting very tougher and tougher every day. So come to me.
So,
Thank
so
you.
Prim is a GMHU student. Prim has attended many Shadows events. I plan on seeing him there November 6th, by the way. And he's also JV partner, but now he's getting into a lot of this wholesale kind of material, which we can all use from, right? So doors is actually one specialty he's got right now, and quite a bit, a lot. He's shown me his inventory, and yes, he's ready to sell. So again, you don't have to have deals. If you have like material, paint, toilets, anything, we're all in here doing a similar kind of thing. These are calls where you can come in and just advertise anything mobile home related. If you bring your real estate over here, it better have a mobile home on it. Okay. Otherwise, I don't know, we may have some buyers for it as well. We can probably find them. And if it's a good deal, bring it along, I suppose. But yes, so Prem, definitely thank you. Prem, if you would drop a comment on the box there and just let them know how they can get a hold of you.
Okay, thank you very much for that chance. Thank you.
Kim, Miss Kim, yes, ma'am. I see you raise your hand.
Yes, hi. Thanks for recognizing. I have a couple of mobile homes and I kind of got jammed up because one deal is being delayed, which is causing me to have an issue with another deal. They're both moving and ready, but I was wholesaling them and my buyer blew up everything with my park. They don't allow investors, but they allow me in here. And I don't have the cash to buy them, but I have them sold already, but I need to be able to anyway. So I am looking to see if anyone wants to do some type of deal. I bought them really inexpensively and I'm selling them over 30 and 40,000. I paid less than, I didn't pay very much for them. Anyway, so if anybody wants to do some type of JV, let me know because I have to pay for the one at the end of the month, by the end of the month. They actually called me today to see if I wanted to go ahead and buy it today. So,
Okay. Oh, this is good here. Okay. So you're reselling them for, and I'm not going to ask specifics and you say next if you don't want to answer a question, but so you're going to resell them for 30, 40,000 a piece.
correct.
Okay. And I don't want to know how much you got them for, but how much money do you need?
Okay. So on one, I need 14. And then actually I paid for the other one. So I just need, money on one of them, which is the 14. So I have buyers getting qualified, cash buyers, but I need the 14 for, I need
Okay.
14 for one of them.
Both of them are move-in readies. What are these? Single wide, double wides?
One is a double wide and the other is a 14 by 70 single wide. So it's a 28 by 42 double wide and a 14 by 70 single wide.
Both 3-bedroom, 2 baths? Huh?
3-2, correct.
Both. Okay. And where are these located?
They are in Harford County, Maryland.
Okay. Any private money lenders or anybody wants to invest in here, JV partner more like, I don't know. Let's see what Miss Kim wants to do. But Miss Kim, if you don't mind dropping your comment on how people can get a hold of you on the comment box, Sounds like a good opportunity to me. I mean, I don't want to pick and dictate 14,000 if that's for one. Seems like that's more than double your money. So maybe an opportunity for somebody.
Okay, let me put a comment in here.
Okay. While she's doing that on there, be sure. And like I said, we'll share this also on Let's Do Deals tomorrow morning. So if y'all don't get it on here, you'll be able to get the information from over there. Does anybody else have anything to present? Thank you, Miss Kim. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else have a deal? Anything you want to discuss? Any suggestions? Let us know. Definitely like to see a lot more people come on here with material. I think that's good. Prim started something good there. I actually had not thought about that, is to come on here and wholesale material, because a lot of times, like he said, Home Depots get more difficult. Seems like Home Depot's carrying less and less material at one time. We've had to order vinyl multiple times at one point. That's not very common. We used to not have that issue where, because hey, the longer you hold on to a property, the more it's going to cost you money, not make you money. So when Home Depot tells you 2 weeks before they get your vinyl, that's a problem. That's 2 more weeks. I may have to pay an extra month. I may lose a buyer. I don't know. So that's kind of thing. So if any of y'all on here also know about material, definitely let us know. But okay, nobody else. Let's go ahead and end the call for now. I'll update this.
Can I ask you one thing? This is
Yes.
Kim again. Okay, so my question is, I don't know if I said that right, because the buyers who I'm talking to want to move in like November the 1st, and then the wholesale deal ends on October 31st. So I just want to make sure I got clarification on that.
So the money's needed ASAP, bottom line.
Bottom line, yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, definitely. If any of y'all on here, her number she posted on here, 855 802 7355. Kim, again, 855 802 7355. Reach out, even if you have some interest, just see what y'all can do. So, and Kim, if you do need help, I think you got it covered, but I'll be happy to help you a lot if you need to put a deal together. So that's something we do as coaching as well.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Well, short, right to the point. Let's jump back in on Sunday. Sunday, we got a call. No topic has been covered at this point. I think it was actually open to see what y'all want me to cover. I got a couple ideas of what I want to cover. But y'all should see the automatic advertisement tomorrow. Post on all of our social media. Basically, what do you want me to cover? So let me know on that. And then again, the advertisement I was going to make is the shadow event. Yes, being the last one of the year, we moved it from October. It was supposed to be this Saturday. Saturday coming up, it has been moved to November 6th. First Saturday of the month, November 6th at 9 in the morning. It's going to be more like a classroom sitting. We have some speakers coming into it. It's going to be a bit longer, but a lot more information for you all. So definitely, if you're not joining on that, let us know. Send us an email. Y'all got my email, right? Y'all will figure it out. Y'all are all smart enough on here. So, and then of course, Monica, I'm sure will be blowing you up. So y'all can talk to her as well on that. But yeah, anybody wants some more information on that, we'll advertise this a bit more on Sunday. All right, everyone have a great evening and thank you for joining us.